Hey everybody, welcome back to the AWR Review, and today we're going to talk about how I converted this miniature, which represents Italian Veteran Infantryman for Konflikt 47. So to model this yourself, you're going to need 3 basic sprues. You're going to need a complete set of US weapons, which come from the US Infantry box set. You're going to need a complete US Infantry sprue, and you're going to need a complete, this one's incomplete because I used some already, a complete Imperial Roman Veterans sprue from their Hail Caesar line. On your Imperial Roman Veterans sprue, you're going to go ahead and you're going to clip out a shield. It doesn't matter which one, whichever one you like. I think I'm going to go for this one right here. When you're done with that, you have your shield. Go ahead and clip out the second from the right figure right here. And when you're done with that, go ahead and clip out this arm on the top left of the sprue. Alright, once you have all those pieces clipped for your Imperial Roman Veterans, you can see here what you're going to do is you're going to make an incision with your clippers or your very sharp X-Acto knife right here, right above the skirt and below the armor. And you're just going to cut there right at the body, leaving the arm intact. Okay, once you've got your piece cut, you're going to have to do some trimming. The belt here is going to have to be trimmed back, and it should be flush with the back line right here. So let's do that quick, and we'll come back in a second. And once you're done trimming it up, it should look like that. And you'll notice that the belt is gone from the bottom here. All that's left is the armor, the arm, and on the back, I don't know why my camera's not focusing, but that's how it looks. Now on the US Infantry sprue, we're going to take a look at the body for number 6 here on the sprue card. So you're going to clip that out, just like that. And at this point, what we're going to do is go ahead and trim off everything above the belt. Now that you have that all set, you can start assembling, at least this part of the miniature. Just take a little glue. Don't mind if you get too much on, that'll help the bond. You might have to sand it down a little bit to get the fit as good as you possibly can. Any excess, just wipe away. It doesn't look like much now, but it will very soon. We'll be right back. Then we return once more to the US Infantry sprue, and because I'd like to have this particular miniature holding a Thompson submachine gun, I'm going to go ahead and clip arm 30 off the sprue. Put this aside, we'll get the gear off of it in a minute or two. Hopefully now it's becoming a little clearer why we have this arm here from the Imperial Roman Veteran sprue, and why we've taken off the Thompson arm or number 30 from the US Infantry sprue. What we're going to do now is make it so that the shoulder pad on the armor pad rather, on this arm is on here, while the actual arm that holds the Thompson is also on there. So what we're going to do is we're going to trim off the bare arm section here from this sprue piece right here, and then we're going to do the same thing, taking off the mount that's going to cover the shoulder here from the Thompson arm. So let's do that. Alright, once you've gone ahead and attached the armor piece to the lower US Infantry arm, it should look like this. Alright, on the US infantry sprue, you're going to remove 11, which are these two ammo belts here. And what I've done on those is I've actually cut them down a little bit. I've removed 2 of the ammo pouches from either side of 11. And what that does is it gives me 2 ammo pouches. And then what you're also going to do is remove a backpack. I opted for one of the packs in the back with the knife attached to it. And you're also going to go ahead and remove this one right here. This is 12. You're going to remove 12. And then what you're going to do then is you're going to take off the canteen from the ammo pouch. Okay, once you've gone ahead and clipped out all of your bits and pieces for the equipment, the belt, and the backpack, what you also can do is, if you are using a Thompson submachine gun, go ahead and clip off the Thompson magazine pouch in the back, which comes from the US infantry weapon sprue. And once that's all assembled, you'll see that it's ready to go. All you have to do at this point is go ahead and add the shield. So we'll do that right now. Okay, next we'll work on the head. Now on the sprue for the Imperial Roman veterans, there are several different heads to choose from. If you want a more beaten look, you can go ahead and get the ones with the bandages on them, or you can just go for the regular ones. And I think I'm just going to go for one of the regular heads here, so I'm just going to go ahead and clip that off quick. Just like that. And then with either your knife or a file, just go ahead and trim that up a little bit. Just be careful not to take off too much. Like so. All we're going to do is just attach the head. And that's where we're at right now, but we're not done yet. We still have a little bit more work to do. Now we have to get the Thompson. Go ahead as before, go ahead and trim up those little parts. Be careful not to cut away too much, and don't bend or break the gun itself. Just do a little snip and trim. Just like that. And then we're going to attach that. Now you can see here the final product as it looks before any primer goes on it. And what I'll do is I'll prime this up for you, and we'll come back and we'll do a better shot here of what it looks like once it is all primed and ready for paint. Now I've just gone ahead and spray painted it with some Army Painter Uniform Gray primer, and you'll see here, hopefully you'll see, there are some seam lines. I don't really care about them, but if you do, you can feel free to clean them up. That's your call. But everything blends seamlessly together once you get paint on it. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoy this tutorial on how I created my veteran Italian Konflikt 47 infantry. Hopefully you guys will do even better than I did. This is a very quick tutorial here, so we'll see what happens. And if you have any comments, feel free to leave them. Feel free to like the video, share, whatever. If you happen to take on this tutorial, I'd like to see what you create yourself. Go ahead and let me know either in the comments or whatever if you do a video log of your own. Thanks, guys, and take care.